I don't believe it's a part of the map pool, but we'll go ahead and get this thing started. So, welcome everybody, and this is Chaos with KLC Sports Productions, bringing you game number 2 of the Aasl. We have another TVT on our hands. It is going to be GGK's SEWERAT. I can't get that right. It's just the fact that it's all together, just not working for me. Spawning over here in the lower left-hand corner, and over in the lower right-hand corner, it is going to be none other than Bunnies. So, very interesting opening. It looks like SEWERAT is going to be doing kind of the same general style, getting his racks up in a kind of odd location. Looks like he's going to eventually wall off to take a really quick natural. Over in Bunny's neck of the camp, we're going to be looking at a full wall in. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be to hide a potential early push, or if this is going to be more of a just kind of sneaky, I'm going to not take any gas and not let you know about that I'm going to go expand really quickly. So it'll be really interesting to see how this all works out. Now, Bunnies is going to come over here and scout the supply depot and not really see anything. We can see in his vision that he's kind of looking around, doesn't see the racks, and is going to walk in and find a poking SCV. And he does see the gas, so he's probably expecting a fairly similar build to last time, a Reaper Expand, and we will just see how he chooses to react to this. Now, back at home, Bunnies is going to be getting his command center up and basically just getting up enough defenses to deal with any potential Reaper play. He is going to be getting a bunker in his main again. Now, I've not really seen this type of style play, so it looks like he's going to actually catch this Reaper off and gets a few shots off it, doesn't quite take it out, and this Reaper will definitely be able to regen that life just a little bit quicker as a function of the patch, or I guess the new Heart of the Swarm update, and it looks like he's going to get in and actually scout everything. Now, the Reaper is going to get taken out by the SCVs, but that is going to lose Bunny some mining time. Meanwhile, back in SEWERAT's base, he's going to be getting up his bunker and getting down his second CC and adding on an extra racks. Now, also, he's going to be adding on a reactor to his barracks and just continue to produce Marines and sit back home and feel happy, because when you sit back at home and macro up, life gets good. So in Bunny's neck of the woods, he's going to be getting up his second reactor. Now this could be indicative of a really quick factory and star portion, maybe even some drop play. I doubt he might go for a similar build to that he went last time and go for kind of the 1-1-1 style, since that actually played very well to the build that SEWERAT did. And as of right now, there hasn't been really too much deviation from SEWERAT's play, so it could very well be the same exact build. I need to get the production tab and get the units tab up, because we all want to know what's going on. So yeah, so definitely going to be sitting back and macroing. Now, what's interesting about this map is, as you can see, there wasn't really much scouting north of Bunnies, because you can't spawn horizontally. You can only spawn either cross position or you can't spawn vertically. You can only spawn horizontally. So he went straight for the cross map and then down to check out the bottom portion. So kind of a nice little interesting tip for anybody playing this map. Personally, I think I've downvoted this map because it's not exactly my favorite. Wow, a very late good luck, have fun. Now that the game is finally underway, kind of, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a very similar build that we saw in game number 1. We've got this 1-1-1 style build, going to be getting up his engineering bay, and kind of, I'm assuming he's kind of expecting some type of, drop play from his opponent. And let's go ahead and see. I don't think he scanned. Yeah, he didn't scan. And then as far as vision, he only got the vision of the Reaper Scout earlier on. So Marine's going to be poking out here, taking the watchtowers, just to give some extra vision of this upper portion. Now, since they know where each other's at, they're probably not going to be expecting too much to be coming down from this side on the mini-map. So, overall, doing a pretty good job for Bunnies, getting up a fairly big army. If we look at the units tab, we see it is 22 Marines and 1 Marauder for Bunnies, and only 19 Marines for Mr. SEWERAT. He's actually going to be loading up a very decent sized drop, and it looks actually like Bunnies is actually going to be moving out. And oh my gosh, this is going to get caught. If he's got stem, this is going to get caught, and the drop goes down. That is a big loss for SEWERAT. He is going to be flying back home as quickly as possible because he knows there is an impending doom at his doorstep. Holy cow. This is not looking good at all. Now, let's see. He is getting the factory on the tech lab, so I don't know if he's going to be looking to get... Oh, and it looks like SEWERAT is going to have to pull his SCVs to repair this bunker. Is it going to... Oh, it's not enough to repair the bunker in time. The SCVs are going to get pulled and just get absolutely annihilated by this force. Bunny's just taking domination of this game, taking out the medevac as it was in transit, and SEWERAT calls the GG, and that is game number 2 taken by Bunnies, and that is the end of this series. Wow, what a game. I hope you guys have been enjoying this tournament. I know I've had a lot of fun casting it. I haven't done a whole lot of casting personally, but I finding it quite amusing. So yeah, overall, I think it was, fairly straightforward game. Both kind of stayed in each other's bases, and a little bit of scouting got on, but once each person tried to move out, it was just a matter of that one medevac getting caught off guard, and that more or less cost him the game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and put it at my AFK screen, and then we will go ahead and see where the next game is going to take us. Also, if you've been enjoying my casting and want to see more of my games, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. I enjoy anybody who comes and watch. Also, if you want to play some team games with me later, feel free to message me on StarCraft. My character code is 1236. My username is Chaos with a capital O. So feel free to add me there, and we can hopefully get into some team games after this. And we'll go ahead and get